So we're on tool number 6, broken expectations. So what is a broken expectation? Well, they're often confused with opposite and reversals, but they're really very different. In a broken expectation, the expectation is set up with either a situation or a line. And then what follows is inconsistent or doesn't match with the setup, thus the broken expectation. And that's what makes us laugh. So I know, let's not get too heady. Acting is doing, so let's jump into some examples. We're going to go ahead and use the script that we used for the last video, which is a Disney's Bunked, and make sure you stop the video and read it so you can follow along. In this case, the broken expectation is in Zuri's lines. Here it is. Tiffany, which means I'll never be a top doctor, which will kill my mother. Do you want to kill my mother? Zuri, no, I just want a donut hole. So what does a donut hole have to do with killing her mother because she wasn't perfect? Absolutely nothing. It's incompatible with Tiffany's lines, which is the setup. Thus, it's a broken expectation, and it makes us laugh. So Zuri's line is a perfect example of a broken expectation. Now, sometimes in multicams, writers are going to use broken expectations as an opportunity to just have a touch of seriousness. You know, where the whole show's going, and then all of a sudden there's a land of a line, and then the audience, you hear the audience or the laugh track go, ooh. So let's give you an example. Let's use Will and Grace. So Karen and Grace have this like crazy work relationship, right? Karen works for Grace, but she doesn't really work. And Grace pays Karen, but Karen never cashes the check. And Karen never quits, and Grace doesn't want her to quit. So then when Karen actually quits and she means it, that's a big deal. And that's the broken expectation. That has only happened twice in the original series, the whole time. So that's what such a big deal it is and why it's such a broken expectation. And in that moment, the writers are using that seriousness to pull us, the audience, in and just give and tug on our hearts. And then the rest of the comedy that follows is a lot more meaningful. So when you're in that audition room and you want to deliver that broken expectation, think of it like this. You have the setup, let it have a beat, and then deliver the broken expectation, let it land. So try it, use it in your next audition, and let us know how it works.